Grand Rising, good morning to everyone. I hope you're having a wonderful morning or evening or afternoon. It's been a while since I have filmed anything, actually. It's been like 3 weeks. The last video you saw was actually from 3 weeks ago. So it's been a while and a lot has happened. So good to be back. I love making these videos and I missed it. And I hope that I can allot enough time to continue doing this because it's a passion of mine. I'm probably gonna get eaten alive by mosquitoes out here, so be warned. Today's tea is rose hibiscus, and my little thing today says, "Friendship is a gift that lasts." This tea smells wonderful. So much has happened since the last time that I filmed a video, let alone posted one. So I figured I would just kind of catch up on where we left off. I've actually not posted for a month now. I actually went on a week-long trip to a women's gathering recently, and it was incredible in so many ways that I can't even really express in words. It honestly felt like a whole rebirth, and I know that sounds very dramatic, but I actually really do mean that. Since then, I've really been reevaluating my entire life and feeling into the things that feel in alignment with me and also the things that don't. I've been trying a lot of new things lately and really being more hands-on with my life. I learned a lot of skills at this women's gathering that I went to, and it just sparked my joy for learning and being a student to the world. One thing that kind of stuck with me from this trip was studying flowers and really learning about the functions that each flower has, the symbolism, the different characteristics, and how beautiful they are, but they're also very healing and carry lots of properties that can be used to help our bodies and our mind. So I've been using this app called Picture This. It's just made it so much easier with identifying flowers. I'm so lucky to live on a property that has access to so many different flowers. This really is just the best starting point to learn more about them, and I'm just so grateful. I think the thing that's always scared me about starting new hobbies is really just having to be bad at something. Acquiring new skills takes so much patience, and I find that I lack that a lot of the time because I just want to be good at something, and the process just doesn't work like that. With all that being said, self-discipline definitely is not my strong suit. I did just buy a guitar recently, and I have just been trying to be patient with myself and really know that progress is going to come with time, and the more that I play, the better I will feel with the instrument. I've always wanted to learn how to play guitar, so I'm really excited that I'm taking this time to give that new skill to myself. Music is very personal as it is, so I've been trying to remind myself of that fact, that all of our sounds are different and the way we play may be different, but I've been having so much fun just slowly learning chords and songs and being bad. I've been dipping my toes more into lots of different hobbies and skills, but my goal really is to just live a more sustainable lifestyle in all aspects. So I've been trying to learn new skills with foods, learn about food waste and cooking so I can sustain myself. I would love to have my own garden one day and learn about how to grow my own food so that I can hopefully one day just be totally self-sufficient. But right now is really just like the birth of that goal, and slowly teaching myself new skills that can support and be the structure of that lifestyle. So I came to the river and it's pretty cloudy, so I'm hoping it's not too cold because I did wear shorts. Let's go for it. So it actually is pretty cold here. I don't know if I'll get in then, but the water actually is pretty warm here, so maybe I'll just do it anyways. But I am actually sick right now, and I've been sick for a few days, but I thought I would just get out and be outside. It makes me feel better than being cooped inside and sick, so here I am. It's a little windy and a little chilly, but it's beautiful as always. So I'll probably just drink my tea and journal and listen to the water. And if I was feeling really cool, I would jump in. But we'll see. I am sick, and I've been sick for the past couple of days, and I am finally starting to get a little bit of energy back. Not much though. I just walked back up the hill and I'm exhausted and can definitely take a nap. I just felt like taking a video today and getting outside, and although it's not sunny, it was still beautiful down there, and it also meant that there was no people, so I had the river spot all to myself, and it wasn't too cold, but I did not swim because it was not warm enough for me to swim. It probably was, but I didn't end up going, which is fine. But when I was down there, I really started just thinking about what my medicine is, and I really believe that it's anywhere when I'm just sitting still in nature. I don't have to really be tied to a practice necessarily, although that is amazing and it does help me tremendously as well. But my true medicine is just stepping into nature with no expectations and being witness to the beauty that is our earth. And it's just so amazing to just feel no less or know better than everything around you, the trees, the birds, it's all one, and it just feels like home, truly. I really believe it's where I feel the most tied and connected with myself, and the most purpose comes to me when I am there. I feel so inspired all the time when I'm outside, but I was writing about it in my journal while I was down there. And I wrote a really shitty poem because I am no poet and I never, ever, ever write. And honestly, I know nothing about poetry in the sense of structure, but in my head, poetry is very much personal, and I don't think there's any rules. So I'm just going to read my shitty poetry and be vulnerable and yeah, whatever, you know? I've been kind of in a mood because I've been sick. And I haven't had as much, I guess the easiest way to say it is that I've been a little moody. I stumble out of the day's sluggish dream and awake to a flicker of warmth in my heart. My bare feet melt into the softness, breath into belly, tension, release. I surrender to her, embrace, and she becomes me. I had fun just watching the birds dancing around. There was one little bird hopping and diving into the water, just watching the river and its never-endingness. It's just so constant, and every little life form is just going about their day. If you are in search of your medicine, I highly suggest that if you don't on a regular basis already, go outside and observe nature, even if that means it's your backyard. Then I think maybe possibly you should try, because although everyone's medicine is going to be different and look different, I think that there is really nothing bad that can come out of going outside. Anyways, I don't know how much sense that made, but I like to share when it feels right for me and authentic to me. I'm trying to become more honest with my own self and how I feel and the things that bring me joy, and not sugarcoating nor suppressing my own experience. So yeah, thank you for listening if you've listened this far. Take care of yourself, stay healthy. I'm going to go back home now.